Morning all, welcome back to the allotment. It is Good Friday and what's that, it's like the 2nd of April ish. I lose track of the year, it's going so fast at the moment, but it's Good Friday and tomorrow we are hoping to plant some spadatos. So today is rotavator day and the first task is trying to find the rotavator that I was told I could use. So going on a bit of a treasure hunt up the other end of the allotment site. This is where I'm planning to rotivate, so we're going to have potatoes from that path there all the way through to this path here. It means that we don't have to make any new beds or any more new beds this year. We started trying to dig it and I'm hoping that the rotavator will do the rest, fingers crossed. So yeah, it'd be quite a nice big potato patch eventually. I asked if it was alright to borrow the site manager's rotavator today and he said that he didn't have a problem with it. So I'm going to go down to his plot, which is, oh, it's a bit windy today, which is down the other end of the allotments, and we're going to see if we can locate said rotavator. Spoken to the site manager, the rotavator is locked away, which is why I can't find it. I mean, that completely makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier, but never mind. He is going to come down and unlock it for me. And in the meantime, I'm going to try and sort out the edges of this bed near the path so I know where to go up to. So I'm going to grab some gloves and I've got my fork, my new fork that the boy hasn't broken yet. Yeah, I'm going to grab my gloves and grab oh whoops yeah, grab my gloves and then I'm going to get started on these edges, and then hopefully by the time I've done the edges the rotavator will be here and that'll be cool. I'm excited. I've never played with them before. Oh god, I've got to fix that board. I'm going to end up going base over apex, aren't I? Which is not hard for me, let's be honest. My ability to fall over is well known. Right, let's get digging. I've done the edges with a spade all down here, so hopefully now it'll be easier to fork in that bit, and then I've also done this edge along here so I can see where the path is meant to be. Just need to bring the strimmer down and get these paths under control, but they're looking alright at the minute, and then that'll be a nice big patch. I've started getting the fork in that bit. I'm hoping to just sort of loosen it and then get the rotavator in, deal with the weeds as they come up. That bed's almost done. I'll be so pleased. Mum's coming down tomorrow and she would like to help with the planting of the spadatos, so I really want to try and get it done. I'm going to try and be sensible and do as little as I can manually so that I can let the rotavator do most of the work. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that last strip done. Let me show you. The piece that was in the fruit cage is all grass. I've dug the berry bushes out and I've placed them in pots on the old tenant's plot. That way hopefully they'll catch water and they'll still survive, because I know she wanted to keep them. So yeah, but I think I'll be able to get maybe 2/3 of it done today. And another jolly long bath. Surprised it's not more busy. Being bank holiday, I thought people would be down here. No. Oh, look how beautiful all this blossom is. It is lovely. I'm gonna regret being so close to it later. Right, I can have a drink and then I shall carry on with forking over the potato patch. The potato patch will be going all the way to here, and this was in the fruit cage. It's seriously thick turf, really. I've done the edging along there with the spade, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this bit dug because the grass under it is basically gone, where we had the path there. But I shall, I'll give it my best. At least then we can get 2/3 of them planted in, even if we've got one load that we'll have to wait. So I've got the rotavator. Have a look. Look. It's a beastie. Absolute beast. Look at that. I'm going to pull out as many roots as I can, and then the potatoes will do the rest of the work. But I tried to do it, and the rotavator took me for a walk. My plot neighbour almost wet himself laughing. To be fair, so did I. It was well funny. So the site manager said, dig it over, love, take out whatever roots you can, and then he's going to come back and whiz over with the rotavator for me, which should only take a few minutes if I get it done. So I've got an hour to try and get out as much as I can, and then hopefully he can go over it for me. So an hour of bloody hard work, and then hopefully it'll be ready for spaditos. I'm getting ready to go home. I'm absolutely knackered. Like, everything tastes salty. I've obviously been getting hot and bothered. I've dug over loads of that bed, and the site manager has very kindly rotavated a big chunk of it for me. It's now ready for spaditos to go in, or at least half of it is, and he said he'll come back and do the other half tomorrow at some point. So I'm going to try and get down here tomorrow and carry on with the digging, and then it should all be done by the end of tomorrow. At least I can get my earlies in. Whoa, it's quite a nice cold breeze. But he's also done the pea and bean bed as well. Well, the bean and I think spinach and pak choy is going in there. So now it's ready for me just to put the edges round, fill it up with a load of compost, and then it'll be no dig from now on. Let me show you what I've done. So this is the spadato bed. You can see this bit up to about back here has been rotavated, and then this bit I've dug over and I've tried to pull out as many roots as I can. I've got a great big pile here, which I'm gonna put an edge round this end of the bed and then bury that in there. There's more over there, and I've still got all this to do, but it's taken me, I've been here since 10 o'clock-ish. It's now 1:30, so it's taken ages. The other bed is over here, and it is going to be for the beans, like the climbing beans, and I'm hoping to put spinach down one side and pak choy down the other as well. Here we go, all turned over. And we got most of the roots out there. I'll get the kids picking through, taking out anything that's green in there tomorrow, and then we'll put the sides on and top it up with compost, turn it into a no-dig bed again. Huh. But now I'm going to make myself go back to the car, because if I do much more I'm going to end up hurting myself. So I'm trying to be sensible and walk away. I can come back tomorrow and do more. I just need to call it a day. So I will see you guys in another video. I'll probably be filming tomorrow, but I imagine there'll there'll be a gap in between videos, try and spread them out a bit. And yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Let me know if you've planted any spadatos in the comments. I know that some people planted them on the equinox and some people are planting them this weekend, so let me know what varieties you're growing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.